That's your mic now.
That's your mic now.
I didn't, just so you know, no contact was made. It was just in the area.
It's enough. Enough contact.
I realize it's enough. I have the money for new mic covers.
We don't. He doesn't want a new mic cover. He wants a new microphone.
I have a new microphone if you want me to bring it in. I could bring in a microphone just for that. That is just from the trunk of my car.
It's probably just covered in farts.
A couple at least. Just a few. But how else are we going to get viewership on this podcast unless I promote on my fart-centric TikTok? Know what I mean?
Doesn't mean you have to fart on the cast. It means you could do a fart and be like, listen to my podcast. I might fart on it. And then that's all you got to do.
Yeah, I mean that.
And then they'll keep listening because they're waiting for the fart on the podcast.
But don't you see the irony of? Don't you see the irony of my plan? You just promoted it for me, dog. What do you think's going to be in the video? That statement right there.
I don't want to be. This is legal. I do not want to be in any of his fart videos.
Guess what? That's also going on the video. This is.
This is if it happens, I'm suing him for all of its followers.
Go ahead. Most of them are bots anyway.
Taking all the bots away. You love your bots.
It's gonna go down to 1,000.
You know you love your bots.
I love my bots. My bots make me feel good, dude.
Yeah,
they really do.
Oh.
They make me feel like obviously it's something that's super disgusting. I should feel, and often do, hugely ashamed for.
You should feel shame.
I do sometimes.
Shame.
But the bots,
Shame.
they come in clutch every so often where they're like, you hot man, you fart. And I'm like, yes, I am hot man,
Chinese
I fart.
bot.
Thank you, Chinese bot.
I needed that today. I needed to know I am hot man fart.
I am hot man fart.
And that is me. And I stand tall. No, I get you, dude. You have delusion. A little bit of delusion. I do that. I get really excited when I win a national championship for U of A.
Detution of grandeur.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? That's my fart. That's my fart bot.
Yeah, I got you.
Is you winning a natty for the Cats.
Yeah, it's NCAA Rose Bowls.
I mean, can't get to a Rose Bowl now. I've been trying, dude. 7 national championships in a row. They will not give me the Rose Bowl slot. They won't do it. I've force lost, too. I've force lost to, try to make it happen. Yeah. Everybody in the Big Ten. And I was like, you're all going to have a lose. No one's making a bowl out of the Big Ten.
Yeah, but they're like, we can't play this guy. He's too strong.
No, they would not. They just will not put a Big 12 school in the Rose Bowl. They won't fucking do it.
Yeah.
They won't do it.
Yeah.
And it is fucking infuriating. It's all I want.
I know.
To go to a Rose Bowl.
They need NCAA bots. They need NCAA bots to be like, that's okay, King. Keep going.
Yeah.
Or like fucking, what is it? Like NPCs in the stands like, you got this, Coach Clint.
Yes, dude. It needs that. There needs to be NPC voters that you have to make happy.
Like signs that people have in the stand that are AI generated. They say, let's go, Coach Clint.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
I need an NPC Lee Corso to be like, and all this guy wants is a Rose Bowl. And the voters won't give it to him?
They just start, the stands just start AI chants for you.
We want roses.
We want roses.
Yeah, dude. Yes.
That'd be cool.
That's all I want.
Yeah, and that's what I got. And so I get that some people don't want me to have that. I get that.
Yeah. I mean, you should feel shame about it, though.
Yeah, I know, but I don't.
I do.
I don't.
I feel shame about it until someone comes over and is like, let's play. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah, but how often does that happen?
Okay. And then I just ruin them, and they're like, I'm never playing again. I'm like, yeah, good.
Now they won't come over.
Never play me again.
They're never coming again.
I am king.
I played on the hardest difficulty, which is what I practice on, and now they just won't come through anymore.
They won't come.
They won't come.
Beat Chris. I beat Sam. Beat my friend Cody.
We know you beat me by default.
I know I'd destroy you.
I would be like, how do I go forward?
I'd ruin you.
How do I switch what guy I throw it to?
I'd be the Ohio Bobcats, and I'd let you be the Ohio State Buckeyes, and I'd ruin you still.
You could be Temple on there and be fucking
Yeah, I'll download Harvard right now.
only white players.
Ruin you with some Harvard team that some kid at Harvard made and was like, I know all the stats. Actually, this guy would be a 68 overall because his speed isn't that good. You know,
But the one variable they didn't account for was black guys.
well, there's a couple. That's all.
Yeah, but
That's the quota.
they're Harvard black.
Yeah. But they're Harvard black athlete, which means they were really good at like Division IV high school football.
Right. Which basically means that they're as good as the strongest college white football player.
Yeah. And they're from like a super small town with like 200 people in it. And their mom was like, honey, you ain't going to no Texas. It was like
Mama, I'm tired.
Booby Miles.
Aren't you? Mama, aren't you tired?
It's a classic Smash Williams story
Yes.
where he didn't. Oh shit! Our sponsor.
It's unopened. We're good, Ty.
Where he
Wait, no. Here, put it in front here.
where he didn't he didn't get the scholarship he needed because he was a hothead.
Yeah.
But-
I do need to say we are not yet sponsored by Liquid Death, but just watch.
But
Wait for it.
didn't get the scholarship.
Wait till we get this Rose Bowl. and
but
then
who
we'll
was
be
watching him? That HBCU.
HBCU.
They wanted him.
That head bitch coming up.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Then Dion left 2 years later, and then he went to Colorado and didn't play. Fucking Smash Williams. Why do you got to follow Dion?
I know everything you're talking about right
No,
now.
dude, you never
See,
watched.
this is why you give me a win, because like I will just nod along to what you're saying and be like,
You
absolutely.
never watched Friday Night Lights.
I did, but it's been a long time.
I mean, come on, you know.
Our
Smash
coach
Williams.
made us watch that. I've told you this before. I've told the podcast this before. Our coach made us watch that on the way home from our playoff loss. Made us watch that. Be like, hey, see
Not
this?
playoff loss.
This is you.
State championship loss.
No, I'm conflating two stories because I remember my senior year. I think it
You
was
did it twice. You did-
No. Because there was one, because we definitely lost. And I remember it was a horrible loss. And our coach made us watch it on the way home. So I'm thinking it was my senior year. And it was like our first, like, I think we lost the first playoff game. And so we were out. You know, and I think it was in Phoenix, and our coach made us watch that on the way home.
Just got rolled by Brophy.
Rolled, dude.
Yeah,
Fucking
just-
destroyed. We probably played some team like Scottsdale Saguaro or something. A team who had like college level players on their
Yeah,
team,
like,
dude.
yeah, a Brophy or
Huge.
a Chandler.
Yeah.
Or like, yeah, and you're just like, oh no.
One of those giant schools. And the coach was like, you think you feel bad right now? Watch this shit. Bow, bow, bow. That song, and you're like, oh, fuck, dude. You know it's going to be sad as fuck.
Oh shit! Oh, just got confirmation. Our guest is on his way.
on his
Classically
way?
late.
Nice, dude.
Oh man,
Our guest is on his
the
way.
guest that I beat
You're stroking that thing,
to
dude.
win this beautiful cup right here.
It is very beautiful. It's very
The cup
shiny.
that
and
only I right now can lift up. See that?
I will point out that many people could probably lift that cup.
Yeah, but it's league rules.
But you do have to give the illusion
But
that it's
yet
heavy.
anybody could lift up the Stanley Cup. But like,
Yeah.
you know, it's tradition.
Is that the cum goblet?
For some, yeah, but you get it, you wash it out, so that way you can drink out
Right.
of it. You
Naturally.
because you don't know what. I mean, Tyler and Jordan had this thing for 3 months. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah, and then Elmer and RJ had it for the first month. So there's some cum on here for sure. Canadian cum, Indian cum, and Mexican cum, and now there's about to be white and in Indian cum because I won it with Tyler's brother.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me and
So there's
Tyler's
definitely
brother
some fucking chicken vindaloo in there.
went in. Yeah, I'm gonna bring it tomorrow so that way I can give it to Tyler so he can bring it home,
Yeah.
give it to his brother, let him carry the cup around for a little bit.
I really want to eat some Chex Mix out of there.
Hey,
That'd be pretty good.
if you want to sip
you know
some
what?
liquid death out of it, you can.
You know
just
what?
can't lift it above your head. That's the only rule.
Some corn nuts. Remember corn nuts?
Yes.
Corn nuts out of that? Pretty nice.
Remember, shit. No. What was it? Pop Snap?
Fondly,
Snap Pops?
fondly, actually, I remember shit.
Pops? Remember Pops?
What do you mean?
The Snap Pops?
Snap Pops?
Yeah, it was like the frog character.
Ty, do you know what he's talking about?
No, not Pirate Booty.
Wait, he's got pirate booty?
No, it was
Oh,
like,
wait, he's giving us a snack to eat out of it.
it was like Snap Pops or something like that. It was a frog character.
Yeah.
Smacks.
Yeah, Smack. Sugar Smacks.
Sugar Smacks.
Yes.
That's what I was looking for.
You know, okay, I don't want to be the guy to point this out, but Sugar Smacks, it's a frog. He's a hip hop frog. Smack is
Honey Smacks.
Smack is a slang for heroin, correct?
Smack is a crack baby. If you
That's-
pull up Smacks.
That's what I'm saying. Is like, what do they call black people in prison? Ribbit. Okay, that's all I got to say. And he's a hip hop frog, and Sugar Smacks.
Whoa.
It's marketed towards black children,
Whoa.
which means I'm a black child because I ate that shit all day.
We're black. Exhibit A.
Let's go. But
Hey,
kind of fucked up. That's kind of fucked up, dude.
Now we have to do the edit where it goes and it goes to Anthony calling us black. Exhibit B.
Yo,
Exhibit B.
them's my N-words. Man, all them can say it.
It
all
really
them can
is
say
the
it.
worst, dude, when you get that. Because you're like, man, I can really only say that to you, you know?
But even then, I never would.
I never would.
Never would.
Because you're going to forget that you gave
Never.
it to me. I
No.
know that. I know for a fact something big like that.
Yeah, it'll be really quick, and their eyes will be like, "Oh wait,
I did give you
said
that. Don't do it again.
But I
though,
don't-
and
I
they
don't want
won't
that.
like it. Yeah.
I don't want that. I don't want that half second of like, did I give you the pass, and then realization that
Yeah.
they did give you the pass, because then it makes them feel bad.
That's why I'm like, you really got to get a piece of paper or something. You got to get a punch card.
You keep it in your wallet.
Yeah.
Work your way up to an N-word.
Yes. Yeah.
Keep punch card.
You get 9 punches, you're good to go,
get
baby.
one.
You get one.
But I feel like
Imagine
in order,
busting that out on a black cop and then handing him the card. He's like, damn.
damn, nah, this motherfucker just got me. All right, go ahead, man. But I feel like in order to save that like quick little bit of, because you know where they forget for a little bit that they gave you the N-word pass, you know, in order to redeem the N-word pass, you got to use it right then and there, because then every parties go, no, this is the way that it is. It says here on the card.
Yeah.
And then you say it right then and there, and then magically another N-word card appears with 9.
Hey, YouTube, I'll vote for Kamala if she starts the inward pass. How about that? You like that? Was that good? But good boy now.
Yeah. But I do think that it's fucked up that, I don't know if that's just my mind going to that, but I feel like for the Honey Smacks thing,
Bro,
that's,
you're definitely onto something there.
no, that's, which
You're
makes me
onto
wonder,
something.
what's the bear from Golden Crisps?
You're onto something. Like I was on that golf course, dude. I was fucking killing it, dude.
Yeah. Are we going to wait till Elmer gets here to divulge the story?
I mean, I feel like you should know how I won, so that way when he gets in here, you can be like, "Phew, last hole, huh?"
Yes, you can tell me. Oh, last hole.
Yeah, we had a tie,
Okay.
and I don't even fucking honestly don't even remember. I was so pissed off. I was in a state. Actually, we should wait for Elmer because
We
he
should?
doesn't know about this either, about the state that they put me in. I went full Last Dance Michael Jordan.
Oh, you're gonna talk shit
Like,
about me?
no, legit, dude.
You're gonna
Like,
come after
legit.
my family?
Yes.
You're gonna kill my
Yeah,
dad?
they made one your mom joke.
That's
in,
it?
And for the rest of the day, it was probably on whole fifth,
Sorry, dude. These shorts are.
whole like 15. They made this your mom joke,
This sent you into a tizzy.
and bro, and I was just like, and I just turned around. I was like, don't fucking make fun of my mom. And I just didn't say anything for the rest of the fucking day, except to my partner. and we just fucking
Your girlfriend or your swinging partner?
my swinging partner.
Okay.
And we're swinging that thing.
I had to. You've been eating too much Honey Smacks.
I turned the music off.
Oh my god!
I was fucking pissed. And then like under my breath, like if me and my boy win another one, he's coming on the cast.
Who's your boy?
Tyler's brother.
Tyler B's brother?
Tyler B's brother.
How are you going to afford to fly him out
sounds-
from Bangladesh?
Well, I flew him out for this. Oh shit!
That's So you went full Last Dance on these motherfuckers, huh?
I did. I went full fucking Last Dance, and I was fucking talking under my breath. I was like, "Say shit about my fucking mom and dad, dude.
Damn,
you fucking
dude.
talk shit about my sister."
You
dude.
probably thought you
I
lost
was,
it, dude.
I was like,
probably thought you were fucking
in the
mad,
zone,
man.
dude. In the fucking zone. They would go up for high fives once I hit a good drive on the rest of the holes, and I'd just fucking walk right to the cart, dude. I'd only high five my partner.
How
Fucking-
loud were you once you realized that you wan? How loud were you when you wan?
I'm gonna be honest.
When you won?
It took a cool down nap. I had to get home before I was like, I fucking won that shit.
Wait, so did you like grab it from them and go like, "Yep, whatever"?
No, I was
and
like,
then
woo! All y'all fucking doubted. Fuck you. And I fucking grabbed it. We drove the car. I was like, hold that shit up. And he fucking held it up, and we fucking drove. We went to go drink at the restaurant. It was fucking great.
Nice.
It was great.
See, that's more what I pictured happening. It's like, fuck you, you piece of
that's
shit.
really what happened. They were like, whoa, Clint is hot right now. And I was like, I don't know the mindset I had to put myself in to make that happen.
Right.
Yeah,
oh,
man.
man. So Elmer said he was on his way?
Yeah.
Cool. So what does that mean, like an hour?
Yeah, probably.
What do you think
an
about
hour or two.
what do you think about doing a Patreon after this?
I'm down.
Down? Okay.
I'm always down, dude.
Maybe like a 30, 45 minute Patreon.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice. I'll go back in the editing and edit
That
that part out that I just
Yeah,
broke
where
the
you
fourth wall.
Hey, let's talk a little business.
Talk a little business. I don't know, dude. I feel like there's nothing exciting.
There's nothing exciting going on, dude.
No, with me.
Oh, with you. Oh,
What do you think I was talking about? You?
Just like in the world. I was like, are you kidding me?
no.
There's nothing exciting going on in the
No,
world right
me,
now,
dude. I'm like too busy with fucking shit. I don't like. I literally am not doing anything worthwhile. I'm like going to school. I'm trying to be, all business cash, know, and doing. I decided I'm going to give one last go to the last Sunday laughs, and then fucking pod, and then work and writing roasts for fucking dude. These people are gonna get fucking annihilated in the roast battle. Jordan is going down, dude. I'm like messaging everybody in the roast battle. I don't care if I don't know them at all. I'm like, hey, give me some dirt on you. And people are like, what? Who are you? I'm like, we're in the roast battle. Fuck off. And I'm like giving them stuff for me for the roast battle, like asking them about things for the roast battle.
I mean, I'm more than
I'm
that. But
closet homosexual. Fucking, I've had chlamydia 4 times. Amateur bodybuilder. I did steroids.
was that Willem Dafoe
Parents,
meme where
he's gay, but
he's a lot more than that. There's a lot going on.
There's a lot more going on to him. Yeah, that's literally me. Like he probably gay. It's like I feel like my essence is like Tosh.0 or Daniel Tosh. Like he's fucking gay, right? And he's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
There's so much shit, dude. There's so much shit. I have a long neck. I got long penises.
You don't have a long penis. Dude.
Well, no, penises.
You have a short, fat penis and one long penis. We all know.
Exactly.
Best of both worlds. He's got the plug and the
I don't know,
dug.
dude. And also, what I was thinking about with the wait, what?
He's got the plug and the dug.
Plug in the
Dig
dug.
it out, and then you got the plug.
I feel like with roast I feel like I've been watching a lot to gear me up for the roast battles, because that's what gets me motivated to write roasts. Is like I hear other roasts, and I'm like, because
No, keep going.
sorry, because roasts is one of those things where you can use the same premises and lead ups to the punchlines and nobody bats an eye as long as the punchline is unique.
Yeah.
And
What were you talking about?
I don't know.
No, keep talking. What are you talking about?
So with the roast,
What are you?
I really want you to drink from that.
I was just listening to your story. Don't be distracted by
Okay, but it's so beautiful.
championship vibes.
It's so
just
pretty.
yeah, right. Only good. Look how gold that beer looks.
Pretty shiny.
Isn't that great?
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
I'm hard right now.
you should be. Awesome.
How's winning feel?
Fantastic.
But I feel like
Bloaty, honestly.
I feel like I've been watching a lot of roast battles, and the same thing comes up when it's like a white straight male. Like they call them like rapists. They call them like just anything that you can think that like a liberal left person would call a white guy. Like racist, a rapist, a sexist.
Are you gonna go the Marshall Mathers route?
Yes.
That's what you're doing.
That's what I'm doing.
I love it.
I'm fully expecting every person I go up against to say something about me being racist. And my idea, like if I go against John and he calls me racist, I'll just be like, okay, obviously, yes, I am racist, but John doesn't shake because he has cerebral palsy. He shakes because racism is his kink. So I'm going to fully lean into it.
Ty, I think Elmer's there unless he went to the wrong place. I don't know.
Got him.
Seems like he got there way too quick.
I think, yeah, he's got it. He remembers this place. He's been here. So I'm fully just going to lean into it because I did watch one roast battle, which was very recent. It was actually with, you remember Bianca Rodriguez, her hubby, Jeff Stonick. Jeff Stonick was in a roast battle at the mothership, did fucking awesome. And I was like, that's what you should do. He leaned into everything. And I'm like, that was so good. I'm going to try to do the same. Not the same way that he did it because I think he's a really good comedian. So I'm just going to lean into it and just try to, yep, Elmer's here.
Loudest guy ever. Hold on.
Oh, that's fucking stupid.
What's stupid?
Is that why you wanted to
No, dude, what are you talking about?
Yeah. All right.
I don't even
What are you
do.
talking
I'm just
about, dude?
drinking out of a cup. I don't know.
Also,
I don't know why you're so
pick
weird
one of
about
those
it.
out of the bag, dude. Or
Get
I
over
think
here.
there's only one left, but that's yours.
This right here?
Yeah, Liquid Death,
Get
dude.
over here.
Oh,
Get a little
fuck yeah.
closer. Get a
Yeah,
little
get closer.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Get over here. Don't
Don't sit on the pirate booty.
Oh my
Fuck.
gosh, he ruined the
No,
booty.
Sat on the pirate booty.
I didn't
dude.
Ruined the
No,
booty.
I clipped it with my ass.
He's a
cheek.
booty
All
ruiner.
right.
didn't-
Why do you look like you just had a court date?
You sell the car today?
No. For both answers, no. I did not come
No,
from court.
and no.
You know
And
what
I
else you didn't do today? Drink out of this beautiful cup.
was the first to drink out of that bitch. I don't.
Yeah, but you know what? You weren't the last.
You're not drinking out
He's
of
not
it
going to be
now.
the last either.
He might be, dude.
No.
He's gonna die a winner.
No. I
don't
can't.
know.
I wasn't there to watch him play, so I can't say if that's true.
You
or
don't know
not.
the state that they put me in, dude.
What?
You don't know what happened. How I got.
Yeah,
how I
so
got there.
break it down even more for Elmer.
Yeah.
All right. So we're having a regular day, shit talking, having fun. Then out of nowhere, I think about hole 13 to 15, somewhere in there.
Okay.
One of those three. Somebody goes, something, your mom. And then they all start being like, oh, yeah, 3.
I was gonna say like 5, dude. That was a midpoint. I've heard better.
That's not what I want to hear right now, dude. All right, sorry, go ahead. My bad.
From you. Is
My
what I
bad.
meant.
And they all start, going like, oh, yeah, we know about your mom. Start doing your mom jokes. And I fucking get pissed. And I was like, you know what? I'm taking this opportunity to keep this anger, bottle it up, use it. I'm going the full Jordan Last Dance route. I was like, they're making fun of my family. It's time to show them up. And I fucking started driving the fuck out of that ball, dude. Driving the shit out of it, pissed. And I was mumbling while driving the cart. I was like talking shit about my mom and dad, dude. They're talking shit about my fucking sister. Like, dude, Caitlin was like, "What, dude?"
Were you
I was
getting like
"No."
full on like tunnel vision?
Yeah,
Just
dude,
like
I was fucking. Asked him because when we did the playoff hole. Ask him.
We did the playoff hole, and it was me, Jordan, and Clint and Aiden, right? And so I remember because I started laughing when you're like, "Oh, like 13, 14, that's where it was," and it's like 18. Me and Jordan finished our round before Clint did, so we go back to see how they're going to play the 18th hole, and I remember going up there and be like, "Shut up, Clint! Your mom can hit harder than you." And
that's
then I saw
That's it.
No, it started before.
It started before that, but like I got up there and I did that because I didn't know what.
Oh, you had no
14,
idea?
50. I had no idea what transpired.
You awoke the beast, dude.
Bro,
You're like,
dude, he kept it going. I probably wouldn't have lasted that long, but that sparked me even further. I was like, "Oh, they fucking told them? They fucking told them." I was like, "Oh shit!"
So like, if I would have just kept my fucking mouth shut, he would have plateaued.
so he would have lost.
He probably
if you
would have
didn't
lost.
say
So
anything.
but like I get up there the 18 and I'm just like he's talking shit about his like the last few drives and he's like, "Yeah, I'm the best off the tee box." 'Cause I said that fucking joking around.
Damn,
And he's
dude.
like, "I'm the best off the tee box," and I was like, "Shut up, Clint. Your mom can drive harder than you can." And he just like
so benign, by the
It
way.
was-
in terms of your mom jokes, it's like the
like the-
lowest
no,
of
but
the.
it was
But-
after.
After all
There
that,
was
you're
a
like,
serious one.
"That's the fucking."
There
I'm
was
bringing
a serious one.
That one was like, "I'm bringing a gun to school. I'm bringing a gun."
There
to
was
school.
a serious one.
that
where Chris
not.
Chris did bring up the video that he saw of my mom at the tailgate, and I was like, "Chris, I'll fucking stab you. Like, I'll actually eat your face if you talk about my mother. You fat fuck." Like I got pissed.
Oh my god!
I
dude.
was mad, dude. I was hot, and I fucking tunneled it, and I put it into my golf.
Dude,
Look
it was
where it got me.
It was some of the best drives I've seen Clint hit, and
Yeah.
I've seen him hit some bombs, dude. I've seen him hit bombs,
Movie style drives. I was fucking Shia LaBeouf out there.
dude. It was
Greatest
Going
game
through
ever
the
played,
wind,
dude.
yeah.
it was some of the most wicked,
Fucking bagger fans over here.
I mean, the last drive had to be what?
dude.
How many yards was that last drive?
That was not your ball.
That
we confirmed it. Your ball.
My ball.
No, the playoff hole.
Wait, he
dude.
was ahead of you though, wasn't he, Clint?
No, so what happened was at
We
the
had a
end of
playoff
18.
hole.
At the end of 18, so I kind of sparked the tie, right? Because I went up there, I said the shit to Clint, and then he bombed it, right? And then Aiden went and he bombed it, and then they had like this fucking 50-yard chip onto the green, right? And that's like fucking nothing. They get it in, they shoot it over, which is fine, and they get it on, and then they par, and we needed them to bogey to win. So
And
they
bogey
par
is one above par. Right?
yeah.
Okay.
So like if bogey is like if they would have missed, and so they end up parring and tying with me and Jordan, and
Okay.
because of my shit, his fucking like anti fuck you guys making fun of my mom was still all full bore and shit.
Dude, like jokes about his mom are like his roid rage, dude.
Right.
That's
Well, now I know to fucking make fun of like his penis or something, you know. Like I'm not gonna make fun of his mom, is what I'm saying. It's like I'm not gonna fuel the fire. I'm gonna try
I
to
have a
just be like,
feeling though, like it's not the way to go because it'll probably just make him more confident because it'd be like they have no idea I got a honker in here.
but
It'll just make him more powerful, dude.
no.
Like I know Clint and like he doesn't joke about dick size, which means he's probably got a fucking pistol on him, dude. He's got a fucking
Well, the way he was swinging his driver that day was definitely just dropping it on the desk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just-
I'm still
Which is
adamant
kind of
that
crazy
last
because
drive
if you
was my
joke about
drive.
his mom,
the
it gets
only
bigger.
reason I think that is because his went further and straighter, and mine went over those trees, and it's a dog leg left.
No. So think about your shot and think about where, like, yours went
I'm
left.
adamant, but you're not going to change my mind.
I
Mine
know.
didn't go left. Mine
It
went.
did-
I
it-
was aiming straight, but I was aiming left to go
Is
over
this
those
is this a
trees and go down the
continuation
hill.
of an argument you were having
No,
on
no, no,
hole
no.
18?
So,
because,
actually,
because it is still kind of unknown because he gave me one of his balls because I didn't have any more balls at the time. And I was
He
like,
lost
so I was
all of
like, Yo,
his.
I need a ball, and he was like, I got you, and he tossed me. So we had the same ball. So we
Right.
don't really. Who knows? Because
don't
we
know for
both
sure.
had bomber
Yeah,
of drives.
they're both
like it
fucking-
was fuck. They went both of our
Right.
drives. So we were just like, that's one of ours because that is the ball we
Right.
used. So.
Right.
So they both like decided to just be like, it was yours.
it's
And it was
our
like-
drive.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was like
Yeah.
yeah.
But it had to be like what? Like
So I think hole one on the Coyote side is like 3. I think it's pushing like 360.
so
And-
yeah, that drive had to be like 330.
Yeah, they smashed.
shit.
They smashed
But
the
it's
shit out.
It's
But it's
a dog
downhill.
leg left and down a hill. So I'm thinking if it was mine, it might have hit the cart path. Got a really fucking solid bounce.
Cart
to
path is
go.
on the right side.
No,
dude.
it's not. It's on the.
No,
it's on the
right
left.
si- It's
'cause
on
it
the
goes-
right.
No, it's
Yes.
on the left.
It's on the.
It is on the left.
Bro, I can pull it up on golf now.
We'll
right
be
now.
right back.
No, so
it's on the left because I remember going down it to look for the ball.
All right, so regardless of whether or not it's left or right, Clint
won.
Won.
And
Yeah, we won.
You know what? And if all the people, I'm not. I'm
We'll
like,
never know.
I'll
We'll
be
never know.
I'll be like super honest about this. Of all the people that I like of winning, I thought Clint was gonna be like the biggest sore winner. You know what I mean? Like totally rub it in our fucking faces.
From what I hear, he kind of
He actually was-
like really slightly. He did kind of, but he told me a little bit that he was kind of miffed about people joking about his mom. And then when he got home, he was like totally solo masturbating about it. He was like, "Yeah, dude, I'm such a fucking."
Oh, okay. Because
It took me a minute to cool off. 'Cause I was like still in like Michael Jordan tunnel vision. They're talking shit about my family. So that's why when we picked up the trophy, I was like, fuck all of you. None of you thought it was possible. And I just got in the car and drove away.
it was like, well, like the thing was like I was totally waiting for Clint to just be like, yeah, you know, on top of the
Right.
18, like fucking 18th hole, just holding the bitch, like, fuck you, motherfucker.
I think out of like us, out of our friend, like if I were to go golfing, I would be the worst sore winner, dude. I would be such a fucking what everybody would expect, dude. Whatever be like, you guys fucking suck at what you do, and this was the first time I've ever done this. So you guys are fucking horrible. All of you should quit now. And I'm amazing.
Yeah,
So
no,
fuck you.
it's way cooler to just like do something awesome and be like, yeah, do this shit.
Like remember that first video of Joe Rogan knocking somebody out when he's like 20 or whatever, you know, and he just walks away
Yeah,
like
you
a
gotta-
champ.
yes.
You gotta
Iron Man out, dude. When Iron Man blows up the tank, it just walks the other
away,
way.
dude. He's
That's
the man
how you
on
gotta do
fire.
it.
Well,
The man on
every
fire, dude.
single goal I had in high school playing lacrosse, every single one, I averaged 3 again. Just walk away.
Subtle brag.
Right, 3 games, 3 games, 3 games, 3
My
games.
senior year, I'll give you my senior year.
Right.
Once I learned the basics.
What's on the
First
basics?
3, pretty rough. Not gonna lie, pretty rough. But senior year, fuck me.
No,
But that was the move. Have everybody fucking jumping on you, slapping your helmet and shit, and you're just fucking walking through.
Oh,
Like,
that's
get the
gross.
fuck off me, dude. Line up.
I was I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of disappointed. I was waiting for like, fuck you, Chris, fuck you. I was waiting for the big fuck yous at the end, dude. I'm not.
Nope, one fuck you.
I was
One
like,
fuck you.
And then we're at Rusty's, and he's just sitting in the corner all by himself. Like
Who's
he was.
Rusty?
Rusty's was a bar.
Oh,
Where we went to like.
Oh, okay. So you didn't go home immediately. So you're just a silent,
Yeah,
silent winner in a corner.
Yeah, dude. It was.
Oh, that's the worst.
And he was sitting like across from like his partner too, and he's just like eating he's like, fucking trophies right there. He's like, yeah, me. Fuck you guys. It was like
So you
those
kinda were a
he
little
was
bit.
like a little he was a little excited. Like he was like looking at the trophy and then looked back.
Luckily, Danny was a little naughty boy at the restaurant. Danny was being a little shit.
What was he doing?
So it took all the heat off me. I got to just stew in my corner and be like talking shit about
Was he
my
being just a
family.
drunk
and
idiot?
Danny was dude. Danny was being a drunk asshole to everybody. And he was like, he would talk like mad shit and then just be like, I'm just playing, dude. That was the most personal of attacks you could have done. Oh my gosh, dude, oh my god.
So now you know why I got on him during the podcast. I was like, hey, I know what you're doing right now. You gotta fucking stop, buddy. You gotta stop that shit.
You were nipping it in the bud.
I was nipping it in the bud, dude.
No, those beautiful boy tournaments, man. When we get out there, it is it gets crazy fast. Like you think you've seen us like fucked up. Like we open mics and it shows and shit.
Right.
But like you go to the one. You just go be a spectator, dude. Just go and jump in one of our carts and just ride along. It is one of the we all just get stupid.
Guess how many beers?
10.
Guess how many beers?
This man beat
Wait,
us.
you or Danny?
No,
You?
me
Wait, for 18 holes?
for 18 holes.
18.
No,
Double it, dude.
Is it in the double digits?
it is in the double digits. It is less than 18 though.
But
Okay.
he had,
12. I'm going to say 12.
13.
13.
it would have been more, but I did still like 3 of them.
13. Yeah, they took my brews, and then that also started it.
No, shut the fuck. You put them in my ice chest,
that
dude.
did make me upset though. When I was like, "Yo, leave some beers," and we were like, "You guys were like, got you," and then you put 3 empty beers on the green. We were all pissed, and then that's when I was like, "Fuck it," and we waited. This is why it took us so long. That's why it took us so long all day. Is because we said, fuck it, and I was like, you guys are fucking waiting right here, not going. And I drove all the way down to where they were, went into their cart, took my beers back,
Drove all the way
back.
So, yeah, because they yelled. They were right behind us, right? So they yelled, and when we were finishing up on the green, they're like, you just hear Clint just be like, leave some beers. And we look back, we're like, fuck you, gay boy. And Drake's like, I'll leave him some beers, no problem. And that's when you found like the
Drake went with you guys too?
So like Drake's like, fuck, tell me to leave you beers. You know what I mean? He's like, I'll leave you beers. And he put them around the hole. I was like, dude, that's going to be fucking hilarious. Especially if like one of those guys has like a really good hit and it just rolls up on the green and it rolls towards the hole. And the only thing that stops it's the fucking empty can. I was like, dude, that's great. I hope somebody.
Did that happen?
No.
Oh, okay.
They
I was
suck,
like,
dude.
what?
What the fuck?
Damn, dude.
Yeah, right when that happened, I looked at him and went, "They're fucking empty," to Chris. I went, "Go ahead and call your boyfriend." And he goes, "Which one?" And I go, "The gay one." Because I knew that was Drake, dude. I was like, only a gay dude would be that sassy. Dude,
it was
you fucking prick, dude. Who the fuck does that? Give me a beer.
It was funny. It was funny because he rolls up. I forget. I think we're off the tee box. And I see him rolling up to my cart, fucking getting my ice chest, snag his beers, and run. I'm like, I hope he left me one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he didn't. And I was like, that's cool. That's fair. And then I get in there. I was like, I'm gonna steal one of his cheeses. And I was like,
cheeses?
Yeah, he packed cheeses.
Yeah, dude.
He packed cheese?
That's a Big Bells.
He's got
What's wrong with that, dude? A little carbo load.
That's a home. There's no carbs in that. It's cheese.
And a Big Bell? There's no carbs in cheese?
Fat.
Is that just fat?
It's just fat and protein.
I'll give you calcium.
Hey, a little fat and protein never hurt nobody.
I'll tell you what, man. I think the cheese was the deciding factors.
Hey,
that
cheese
and all his fucking
Could be.
mulligans.
I gotta tell you, I don't do anything that exciting, but I'm not gonna go with you guys because I hate golf.
That's fine.
And on principle, I've been talking shit about it for so long that I can't go. And when I do go, if I do go, it's gonna be a spectacle.
You will go.
It will be. Yeah, I mean, every
And I
time,
think people will be surprised at how terrible I am.
dude. No, we were all fucking bad, dude.
Oh,
we were all
pretty
bad.
much be right on the same page.
I think it's funny because like the thing that me and Clint kept getting on Sunday, even at Rusty's, and like even right when we finished the round, was like, this was the best golf we've ever seen him play.
It literally was.
And it was like,
It literally was. The amount of shots that we were using of mine, you would have been shocked. You would have. It was like Trump with DeChambeau.
So-
You'd have been like, "What? He's good. He's actually good, dude. Are you kidding me?"
well, my question to you, Clint, is: do you think you can maintain this momentum into next month?
I don't know. You gonna say some shit about my fucking family?
I might.
Yeah.
I might.
Yeah, talk about his dad. It doesn't have nearly the same response.
Yeah, because my dad's so fucking amazing, dude.
He's a G. See, that's what I mean. That's why I said the thing about his dick, dude, because he's like, my dick's fucking amazing. So obviously it's not going to affect me. It's actually going to make me stronger if they talk about my penis.
What if we do like a reverse
My mom's
psychology?
amazing too.
Clint,
My
your
mom's
dick's-
amazing too, but there's
Yeah,
just
but
something about your mom.
There's
being
something
made fun
about
of.
you being defensive about your mom that signals some sort of, and I'm not putting words in your mouth. I'm just saying what I think is like a weakness or something. You're like, you don't talk about my fucking mom.
Yeah,
Whereas
dude.
if your dad, 9, whereas if your dad, they talk shit about your dad, you go, my dad can handle himself. He's fine. He's obviously a great
It's the
guy.
blue collar.
It's
It's
like
like
a
I was
blue
raised
collar.
right.
Yeah, yeah.
I was raised right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You don't fucking make fun of my
a
mom.
little bit of sex. Like I feel like it's sexist, dude. Like for me, my dad's cool or whatever, but my mom's fuck. I wouldn't defend my mom, but you fucking fuck her.
No, I'd be
fuck
like,
you up
that is
yourself.
funny.
Yeah.
If you fucked my mom, that
Yeah.
would be funny.
Yeah, like it would be because like my mom has good taste, so you wouldn't have a chance.
You're about to be like, my mom has AIDS, so it'd be very funny.
Like that's funny because
you'd
my
have
mom
AIDS.
has good. that'd be funny if you were like,
now you're gonna die too.
hey, my mom has.
I thought
My
you were
mom
gonna go
has.
that route. I really did.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's fine. It's not worth it.
No, it is.
No, it'd be like, hey, it's like, yeah, my mom's got good pussy, so you guys are in for a treat.
Yeah. $20 when you come in, and also bring me McDonald's on your way. You know? Like,
Yeah, I went to the racetrack with my dad. So my dad, I don't know if you knew this.
that?
My dad, dude, it was not fun. It was not good. My dad, he owns a drag car, right?
Okay.
Jerry Bickle race car.
Jerry Bick.
It's got a drag car. It's got like the fucking
JB.
the wheelie bar in the back. Fucking it's
Parachute.
parachutes, dude. The whole fucking thing. And it is loud as fuck, dude.
Does he race it?
Is he racist? Yeah, obviously.
you gotta-
Does he race it?
Yeah, he races it, but
You
he's
gotta
only
fold that parachute. a
he's
certain
only been to testing tunes. So where you just test it out and you like get all the kinks out. He hasn't been able to race it yet because there's been problems with it. So he took it to the guy. He took it to a guy who is like the best at what he does.
Jerry Bickle.
Not Jerry Bickle, no. But he took it to a guy who is the best at modifying engines and building them up and making sure you get what you like, the best guy. And so we opened up the hood, looked at it, all new engine, everything in there, fucking working great. And the first thing that we do is I drive the golf cart and I drag it to the check-in station. And he's like, hey, my dad's it's so funny. My dad's like, he's like feeling cocky. You know, he's like, all right, inspection's all good. I'm gonna drive it back to the car. He goes to start it up and it doesn't fucking start, dude. First thing when we're there, car does not start. And he's like, God damn it. And he is sitting there fucking trying to turn it over like again and again and again and again. It does not fucking start. And so like I literally pulled off to the side, and he's trying to start it. And without him saying anything, and he's still trying to start it, I just slowly start driving it into position, backing it up, hooking it up. And I'm like, it's okay, Dad, let's go back. And I start driving it back. And so I drive it back to the truck, and we get it over there. And he tries to start it up. It goes, and then starts up immediately. And he's like, motherfucker. He's so fucking mad, dude. He's like, nothing. I just fucking took this thing in. Typical like dad, you know, just mad about shit not working. It's like, I spent so much fucking money on this thing, not starting up. What the fuck is wrong with it? And my uncle is there too. And my uncle is like the polar opposite of my dad. He's like kind of like neurotic, but in like a grown up Morty kind of way from Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
You know, he's like, I think it might be this. I don't know. I love my uncle, but like seeing my dad and my uncle interact is like so.
It's Rick and Morty.
It's so mortifying, dude. Yeah, it's like Rick and Morty. My dad's like, you're fucking worthless. You're a piece of shit. And my uncle's like, I think it might be the carburetor. It's like, and I'm literally just like the guy on the outside, like
The Jerry Bickle shirt on.
I'm literally just like, you guys need anything, just let me know. Like, I'm literally there to hook it up to the golf cart, drive it up to the fucking thing. I'm on the headset with my dad. Like, my dad's having like a full blown panic attack. Once he gets it started, we're driving it up there. He's like, all right, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. And we pull it up to the starting line. They're like modifieds and supers going lane 7 and 8. I'm like, all right, Dad, which lane you want to go in? He's like, lucky number 7, man. I'm like, yes. Dad's in a good mood. And pull him up to the track, get up there, and I pull away, and my uncle's up there, like, talking to him through the headset, and he starts it up fucking loud as fuck. Awesome. My dad's gonna finally not be a fucking asshole after this run, dude, because after he does a run, he's like the most relaxed I've ever seen him. It's like post race clarity. He's like, whew, what was I mad about, dude?
Just like nutted in his race suit.
Exactly. And so he starts it up, and I pull away, and the guy who's like calling which lanes to go into, he's he goes, just shut it down. We got to like do a thing. And I'm looking over, he turns it off, and I'm like, what's going on? And then he goes to start it back up because it's his turn. It doesn't fucking start.
Oh, shit.
It doesn't start. And I'm like, oh, shit, dude. And I'm like, all right, I got to drive back. I drive back, hook it up, drag it out there, and he's just losing his fucking mind again, dude.
Yeah.
And I feel so bad because, like, he spent thousands of dollars on this, dude. It's his dream.
What's causing it not to start? Did you guys figure that out, or
no?
Oh, shit.
We never figured it out. You know,
sucks.
And like, they're speaking language that I don't fucking know. I don't know about cars and stuff. Right. You know, so he's like, the intake valves and like the ignition, it's got a spark, it's got enough charge, it's 16.7 volts in the battery, like it's turning over, but it's not sparking. And when we brought it back, we took off the hood and everything, and I noticed that my uncle, when he was trying to start it, he reached in and manually opened the throttle, and it started right up. And I'm like, I'm trying to tell them, like, all right, well, maybe then the throttle's too tight. Maybe, like, I don't know how it works, but, like, maybe loosen it up or something. And they're like, nah, man, I think it's the carburetor. I don't think so. And I'm like, all right, well, fuck me then. Like,
so, like, it wasn't getting enough fuel on startup, and that's why it wasn't.
So it was getting too much fuel.
And not enough air.
Not enough air, or what the fuck ever. We were there from 4 o'clock until 9 o'clock, just literally staring at the car, waiting for something to fucking happen.
Jeez.
And like, I'm eating a fucking burrito from Salsa Verde, and Verde, and my stepmom is there too, just like on her phone the whole time. Baby, you need talk to Bruce, help, you know. And
oh, that's got to be a headache.
oh my God, I was just like, don't do that. Like, don't do that with
in the background while your dream is failing.
Yeah, dude.
a nagging wife.
My dad,
but like in a nice way, right? Like trying to be helpful.
She's trying to be.
Shut the fuck up, please.
You don't know what you're talking about. You fucking wasted my goddamn time.
He's not saying all this stuff, but like, my dad has definitely. Maybe he's just trying to show us that he's not being that way, but like. 10 years ago, that's 10 years ago, Todd, dude. Fucking, he's like, shut the fuck up. And like, not saying it in a malicious way, but that's literally just what he feels in the moment. He's like, this is not helping, you know, right. Shut the fuck up. And, but he was being really quiet, doing a lot of this. Like a lot of the fucking grit in the teeth, like, motherfucker.
Did he ever turn around and go like, yeah, maybe. Yeah, could be. Yeah, sure.
Yep, could be. Could be, babe.
Like, I didn't think of that.
And to my dad's credit, like, my dad and brother have always been, like, slightly at odds. They don't have, like, from my perspective, the greatest communicative relationship. You know, my dad, he is an over the top, like, really high strung kind of guy, and he has like fits of just horrendous sarcasm and just assholeness, you know. And my uncle is just a very, very earnest guy. He's stressed out, but the opposite way. You know, it's like kind of like a sad stressed out. You know, it's like, I don't know what we're going to do about this, man. I mean, like, it's really serious. Yeah, I don't know. They're building a new In-N-Out in my neighborhood, and it's kind of big. It's really going to screw up traffic. I don't know what's going to happen. It's like so weird that they're on that kind of those odds of the spectrum. And so I listened to my dad and my uncle next to this car, next to my dad's dream failing, and literally say the same thing back and forth. Like, my uncle must have said something about the carburetor 20 times within an hour. And my dad was saying, I think it's getting too much fuel or whatever. And then he would say, I think it's the carburetor. No, I think, and just in different intonations throughout an hour. I'm like, maybe you guys should fucking work on the engine together. Like, maybe you guys should maybe it's both. Maybe it's one. Maybe it's the other. Well, one of you say, hey, that's a decent idea. Let's check it out. Yeah, but they just
let's
bounce.
Look at the fuel intake or the carburetor.
Carburetor, fuel intake, carburetor, fuel intake, back and forth for a fucking hour. And they didn't do anything with it. And then they waited for just like a stray guy just walked by. It was just like, you guys need help with anything? And then he tried to help him, and then he didn't fucking accept the help. And the dude just like stood there while we were eating our burritos, and they're all three of them just looking at the car. Just with their hands on their hips, just looking at the fucking car.
Isn't it wild to see like fucking just three dudes in full dad mode?
Yes,
and you're just like you just kind of watching them, and they all do the same thing. They scratch their butt, and then they scratch their put their hands on it, and then they look at
hands
it.
On hips. Yep. Well, and there was the one guy who he came up and my dad checked, like, I know about batteries and alternators and shit like that, and I know that it needs to have a charge in order for the alternator to turn it over. Right. And he had to charge the battery because the car was like draining the battery so much and draining the fuel so much that, like, by the end, like, when he didn't have the charger hooked up, like, it was just draining it immediately. So he checked it with the charger hooked up, and it was 16.7 volts or whatever. And then the guy comes up and poses this question as he's trying to turn it over. He's like, I hear that it's definitely, you got enough charge for that, but I'm not hearing a spark, Coming from a guy who, if I was like working on my car, I'd be like, oh, thanks. That sounds like pretty fucking smart. But my dad, he's a fucking race car driver now. He can't be like, oh, you're fucking right. And so we just listened to this guy say the same thing to him like 7 times, and he didn't listen to him. And I'm there the whole time just like, I wonder what's on fucking Instagram, dude. I can't do this.
What are you going to do?
What are you going to do? And then pretty much all I was there for was helping set up and then helping break down. And he has like the trailer. He set up tables with tools and everything. We got the generator out. We got the fucking ramp down and everything.
So you guys have tools for like a huge paperweight? Is that kind of what?
That's pretty much what it was, dude. It's like he has everything that he needs right there. He really kind of does. And so we're setting everything up. This is so funny, dude. We're setting everything up. The very last thing we're doing is trying to put the generator in, and my dad is just so fucking livid at this point. At this point, he's being like verbal about it. He's like, God damn it. This is fucking waste all his fucking money on this shit and nothing fucking works. And to my dad's credit, my uncle is just like kind of doing really stupid things the whole time. Like, he's a guy so he worked for OSHA for 25 years.
Oh,
OSHA.
Jesus.
So he's like super careful about everything. And he was just like, if I was left to my own devices, I'd be like fucking putting the wheel ramp up, tighten the thing, put the door up by myself, and like not care at all about like the safety of it. Be like, I can do this on my own. But he's like, all right, make sure you don't get your fingers under there. Like, every single step, he's like, oh, don't get your fingers in there. All right, you got to put this thing in there. All right, do this. And I just want to be like, dude, shut the fuck up, dude. Shut up.
Yeah.
Now imagine your dad growing up with him.
So we're putting the generator back, and as he's trying to like, he's just so fucking frustrated with the fact that his dream is not working. My uncle is unhooking the plug from the trailer to the generator, and it's like a little twist thing, and my dad's like, no, you got to twist it like this. God damn it, move. I can twist this. And I'm like, ooh, shit. And while they're doing that, I just grabbed the whole generator and I just put it on the tray and slide it into the trailer. And we're trying to put the straps on. And my uncle tries to do something. And my dad snaps back at him. And my uncle just goes like, you know what, Todd? Shut the fuck up. You've been a dick to me all fun. I'm like, oh, shit. I just turn around. I'm like, oh, fuck. I've never heard my uncle like get mad before.
Go, Unc.
I'm like, go, Bruce. Yes,
Uncle Bruce.
This is why you're my favorite.
My
Uncle
dad
Bruce.
folded
Uncle
immediately, dude. He was like, "You're right. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just frustrated. You know. All right. Thank you for your help all day long." He's just like, "The shit's not easy, man. All right. The shit's hard. All right." And in my head, I'm thinking, I'm like, you're a fucking pussy, dude. This shit is easy as fuck. I don't know what you're talking about. But what I mean by that is like the setup stuff and the stuff that he was like, and I get it. Like he is super concerned about safety because of the whatever horrific accidents he might have fucking seen in his job. Dude, he's told me about shit that he's seen. I'm like
MSHA and OSHA inspectors see some pretty horrendous shit.
Yes, dude. He's seen
but
like
then they got to learn about how it happened. And you're like, well, yeah.
yeah, but he's
And you move on.
Nah, OSHA and MSHA people.
I've seen all those videos too. I've worked in a warehouse.
yeah, but
my
he's
entire
65,
life.
dude. He's seen much more than you have.
He's coming from a time where OSHA
I don't
was
think
just
you've
a
seen
thought,
much more than me, dude. I've had Instagram
All right,
reels.
okay,
for
this
a
isn't
while.
about. This isn't. That's a good point. That's a good
I've
point.
seen some shit.
Well, that's not how you change tracks on a train. Of course, he got run over.
He's gone.
But like, so I get it from his perspective. Like, he's really conscious about like safety and everything, and he doesn't want to lose fingers or whatever. But also, my dad's like, every time he would say something and like go to do something, I'd like look at my dad. My dad'd be like, and I'd be like, all right. But I love my uncle. I love my dad.
Shout out, Unc.
A shout out Unc for standing up for himself. It was pretty fucking awesome. But I was like, I literally had to be like, like pretend like I didn't hear it. I was like, I'm like, how do you get this in the thing and clamp this on here
safely.
Yeah, and I had to talk to my dad like he was a like a child, you know, when he was when I had to take him up to the track, like he was getting super like stressed out, and like he had to put on the Hans device that those NASCAR drivers wear, like clip into the helmet. There's so many different things he can't move. And he was stressing out about not being able to put his glasses on underneath the helmet, underneath the fire retardant fucking sleeve, and do like the headphones so he could talk to us, and strap on the Hans device, and strap on the seatbelts, and put on his gloves. At some point, he was just like doing like little moves. He just like would hold his hands out so I would give him his gloves. He's like, hands. And I'm like, all right, Dad, what do you need now? And then he'd be like, give me my glasses. Okay, here's your glasses. What do you need now?
Upsies.
It was just, it's hilarious. And I feel really bad for my dad because like this is all he's ever wanted to be. And I think he's just hitting roadblocks and he's just frustrated that he can't get past those roadblocks. So I'm really sad for him that he can't, do his.
And like getting into like racing it seems like it would be a tough shit to get into. Like it's not like just being like, you know what, I want to see if I still got it, and you go play like flag football or something.
It's
like,
not, dude. Yeah. It's a fucking money pit.
It's a money pit. I'm working at the tire shop. I've worked with some of those guys that do like the Corvette racing. So like, you know what I mean? And like those guys were coming into my shop like almost fucking like 2-3 times like a month just to get tires swapped out. Yeah, because like they're running laps. So it's like it sounds like you guys are doing drag.
That's like $1,000 minimum,
dude. And they're running the slicks too. So that's like
tires are the most expensive part of it.
Yeah, it's not a cheap shit. And these guys they're not sponsored. Those guys are just like, I've got some money. I got a Corvette, and they're fucking doing all this shit. So like
you only gotta buy the car once.
Yeah. But it's the parts
every day.
It's the parts, and then like imagine running your body at like 120% for fucking 10 seconds, but like 5 times a day, like that'll fuck you up pretty good. And
Yeah,
it's
dude.
the same with the parts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So my heart goes out to your pops, dude, for sure.
I know, dude. I remember when my dad told me that he wanted to be a race car driver, like ever since he was a kid. He was like 60 when he told me this finally, and I was like, what? Because the drag car just showed up in our driveway. I was living with my dad at this time. Just showed up in our driveway during COVID, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, truck is like wheeling out the car. I'm like, what the fuck is this? He was like, I got a race car. I'm like, why the fuck did you buy a race car? He's like, I've always wanted to be a race car driver. And I'm like, isn't like the whole thing like reaction time? Aren't you like 60, dude? What are you doing? and, and he was like, yeah, I really wanted to do it. I had $70,000, so I bought a race car.
Honestly,
How dare you try to shame your dad into fucking chasing his dreams now?
I fucking told him to chase his dreams. I totally forgot.
It would have been easier
Totally
for
forgot.
him to be a stock car driver.
Yeah. He wanted drag cars though. Drag cars for some reason.
My dad's been racing go-karts since before I was born.
Really?
He's like in his 70s now.
Nice.
No shit.
Still races.
That's pretty fucking awesome.
Did he ever want to get like into F1? That's just like giant
too
goat karts.
expensive.
Oh yeah, I bet it's like $1.5 million for a car.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Like fuck off, dude. I don't
He
know.
knows how to fix his cars.
Did he ever,
He knows how to
did
fix
he
his
ever
cars. He said.
think about? Did he ever think about getting into F1? No.
Like giant goat karts. Dude. Fuck off. It's better racing, anyways.
Yeah, but I thought it was just really cool. I told him to follow his dreams because he's always been so pissed about having the job that he has.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, you've been buying like, you know, you got that fucking 82 Mercedes. It's pretty cool. You like buying and selling cars. Why don't you just do that? You know? He's like, this is not the way the world works, Connor. I'm like, it kind of fucking is.
Yeah, flipping
You want
cars
to do it?
is
Just start flipping cars. And he bought a fucking 1968 Oldsmobile 442, fucking mint. It's awesome. And like a 1971 Buick Skylark GS Stage 1, fucking nice. Dude, and I'm like, all right, you're doing it. And then he buys a drag car. I'm like, the fuck are you doing, dude?
He did it.
Fuck
He's
are
like,
you doing?
it. I'm fucking doing it.
And I was like, fucking progress, dude. Don't fucking. You can't go to hole 18 immediately.
He said, I'm gonna follow my dreams. You're right. I'm fucking race cars.
I know. Yeah.
Dude, I'm fucking.
That's how you do.
I just wish it was working out for him.
You let me know when your dad makes fucking shirts, dude. I want one.
You guys got to be part of the pit crew.
That's fine, dude.
He needs pit crew.
I'm
and
fu-
the whole
I'll
time,
be-
too, Bruce is saying, he's like, we need like 4 guys for this. We really do. And I'm like, well, we got 3.
I know.
Well, Bruce, 1, 2, 3, right here.
We got 3.
Fucking. I know a few guys that get into that shit. Like there's a kid named Braden. He's a pretty solid mechanic at Embassy where Anthony works.
Mm-hmm.
He's pretty solid. He's a smart little dude. He'd be fun to probably bring on.
Nice.
Just fucking mechanics are hard to find though. Just like ones that know what the fuck they're doing. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
And like ones you
I
can
know.
like really trust and be like, hey man, what's going on?
I have a feeling that whatever's going on with my dad's car is actually super simple.
And just overthinking it all.
I think he's overthinking it. It must be like super simple because the guy that he took it to, he told me is literally like the best at what he does. And he
Right.
spent a lot of money. And the guy told him, do this. Don't fucking change a thing about this thing. This is exactly the way it's supposed to be. Don't fucking touch anything like, or at least like change the settings on anything or however you do it. It's like keep it the way it is. It's supposed to run like this.
So
I have a feeling that my dad's doing something wrong.
So have we called that guy, dude?
I literally told my dad to do this. He's like, yeah, you're probably right.
It,
I think it's the fucking fuel injector. I'm like, God damn it, dude.
I get it. I guess it could be kind of embarrassing. You take it to this guy, it's the fucking dude. He's like, don't do this, don't do that. You know what you're doing, right?
I
You're
think
like,
it's a level of that too, because like when you do anything and you're like kind of new into it, like when you're in comedy, you know, you get defensive about like people trying to tell you how to do things, and you'll accept it up front, like when they do it, but when you go home, you're like, it's probably this, dude. It's probably
At
this.
all. I'm not going to listen to a thing you said.
This is dumb. No, I'm not listening
Well,
to anything that you
there's
said.
some people giving some fucking shit advice out
That's
there.
true,
You
yeah.
know,
Yeah. I don't know. I think the guy Paul that just came up and like hands on hips just commiserated with my dad. I think that guy knows what he's talking about.
No, I'm not talking about that.
No, I think, but that guy. But I know what you're talking about. Like,
Yeah.
I think the dudes that were around, obviously, if they're coming to the racetrack, they know a little bit about something.
See, this is the shit that I was
Clint knows a
expecting,
little bit
dude.
about
little bit.
winning.
Fucking Clint knows a little bit about winning now. That's nice. Good for him. I can't be mad at you, dude.
You used to know, huh?
Can you? Yeah. What's the first pairs of names on
Long
that
time
motherfucking
ago.
list, dude?
Wow, look how many times I got to turn
Elmer,
that.
how many times do you appear on that?
Just once.
All right. Clint, how many times do you appear on that?
Just once.
Just once, but who's got it right now?
Who appears the most on there?
Jordan and Tyler. Yeah. I'm fucking
Guess he's
Canadian.
going to be on there 3 times in a row next.
I think Danny's going to be on next, and then we'll have Tyler on. We can talk about that.
Yeah, dude, that'd be hilarious.
What?
Fucking bring Tyler on and just have
Just have this next
just
to
shut
you.
him down every time.
Yeah.
That would be a funny bit.
love it.
Just bring the fucking cup with you. Just have Tyler on there. Be like, what the fuck is
Oh,
this?
I gotta give it to Tyler tomorrow so he can give it to his brother.
Wait,
That's
why?
even worse, dude.
Wait, why?
Because his brother was
Oh,
Tyler's
your
brother was
teammate?
Clint's teammate. Yeah.
Right.
So they're trading off.
You can keep it for a little longer, right?
Yeah, but I feel like he should have it for a little bit. It's also, I don't want to get complacent with it. I don't want to think
Right.
I own this because I don't own this. I have this. It's nice.
Right.
But, I'd like to have it for longer. So we got to start thinking about the next tournament.
Did we decide?
I can't be, looking at this thinking it's in the bag.
Did you
You got to stay hungry.
did you and Aiden decide on where?
But
that,
when the winner wants the food, it's there.
No, we have not decided yet. Also, he has not been added to the group chat yet, so we need to get that going. You get that moving.
why are you looking at me?
Let's get the ball rolling, because I don't know, you suck off the commissioner, so.
What are you talking about? How do I suck off the commissioner?
By sucking off the commissioner.
Yeah.
By putting his penis in your...
I don't want to
Now.
be this guy, but I want to say this. I'm
Say it, dude. Fucking say it.
I'm pretty sure that bitch has started. This beautiful boys tournament started because of me. I'm gonna throw that out
All
there.
right, so if you're the commissioner, why don't you go ahead and add my partner to the group chat?
I'm more of
Ball
like
rolling.
I'm more of like a shadow commissioner. You know what I mean?
Okay, well,
Like because everybody already thinks Chris is the guy, so
Hey.
just like let Chris let
the U.S. government's shadow commissioner just shut down a presidency and made another lady run, so you can go ahead and...
Hey, Ty, I think we got some clips that we
get
could
this
pull up
going.
if you want to
yeah?
get on that.
All right, shadow commish. Get it working.
Oh, man. Yeah, so we've
Oh
been...
my gosh.
We've been...
Oh my gosh. There's
oh, yeah, down. Yep, there, right there. Let's start it off with something really fucking infuriating.
We should penalize that.
somewhere Andrew McCutcheon is sick.
Is that Alex, dude?
This is a furry obstacle course. And there's people there.
Seriously challenged people.
Oh, almost missed.
Oh, you did miss.
Oh, that's a fuck up. Oh, so ashamed. Yeah, back that thing up, dude. Back it up. Back it up.
Does the tail have legs?
I think it has tentacles.
It's actually very challenging.
Oh, is it? Oh, you're gonna get points deducted.
All those legs.
I've never wanted to be a priest more in my life.
Hilarious.
How are you gonna get
Oh
some?
my
of the
god, it's like if my dog did that.
some of the most.
I didn't
Not
realize.
cute and
Can you
terrifying.
pause this real quick, Ty? I didn't realize how fucking long this was, but what do you think so far?
They're gonna lose, dude. This is last place performance for sure.
It's honestly,
This is dare I say a dog shit performance.
who trained this dog?
They couldn't even train their own dog.
This
A
is
very
shit.
terrible
This dog
owner.
is shit.
No. This is a dog.
This is a shit
This
dog.
is a dog. They're a dog.
Oh man, let's get it euthanized.
Yeah, it's got to go.
We can't have
Put
any
that
more.
boy down, dude.
Yeah, we can't have any more pups like this. Is a bad dog.
Can't perform
dude.
anymore, dude. If a greyhound
This
fucking
is-
can't race, you gotta
This is the
fucking.
make,
put 'em
this
down,
is the
dude.
Make-A-Wish of a dog show.
Oh, I need some sound on this. What is this? They couldn't even get through the first two.
Yeah, shake it off because that was the fucking problem,
Thank you so much, Pillow. Fantastic job.
Ugh,
dude.
Fuck that.
I want to
Fuck
ninja kick. I want to straight up ninja kick it, fly through the air, out of frame, from out of frame into it.
Yo,
and
who
just,
the fuck?
just take him out.
I love how the second comment was, "Can I bet on this?"
Is your tail a caterpillar? Yeah, see, that's what I was fucking trying to figure out.
Yeah.
Why is this kind of
What
cute?
inspired your suit? Why is this kind of cute? People
Go to the
are.
replies to why is this kind of cute. I need to know that there's good people.
I don't think there are. Are they?
Are they a Therian or just a furry? Okay. Personally, I'm both. LMAO.
What does
okay.
that even mean?
You know, like when people say, "Oh, I'm a wolf Therian."
No,
The fuck's that?
I
Like an
don't.
actor?
It's like a
thespian.
fucking subgenre of furry thing.
No, I'm gonna run to my car, get holy water, and throw it on them.
My burn. Therian.
One can
Theria.
My kid's an animal, furries.
What is a
and
Therian? A Therian is an individual who identifies as a non-human animal
No,
to
it
some
isn't.
degree. Yeah, that's what it says.
No, that's a retard. It's a retarded person.
All right, that's enough.
That's
of
gonna
that
get
one.
me taken
That was
off of
pretty
YouTube,
good. That was perfect. Oh, dude, this is your boy, dude. This is your boy.
Oh shit, this fucking guy.
Just watch, dude. Watch it.
Do something cool, brother.
Oh. See that airbending shit, dude?
This
Look at that, dude. Look at that.
Way! All right, I'm a believer. I'm in. That was crazy. That was crazy.
That's a real life airbender, dude.
Yeah, dude, I'm right with this guy. I feel like I'm actually starting to believe this. Dude.
I don't know, dude, because, okay, so when he sat down first, I was like, okay, this fucking guy. But then I was like watching the tops of the
Yeah.
grass, and I was like, oh my God, dude.
Holy shit.
I think he might actually control.
dude. We got airbenders before GTA 6.
And then I thought, is this guy Jewish?
controlling the weather.
Is he?
Fuck.
Maybe?
He's-
A black
well,
Jew?
He's the original Jew.
Original Jew. Thank you.
Clearly,
Oh,
don't know
man.
my history. My bad.
Are you vegan? Is your ability affected by diet? Serious question. Thank you.
Oh, people.
I love comments, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's next?
That was good.
What's next on the chopping block? Okay, here we go.
This is our
Love
boy.
it.
You fuck with Trump, you fuck with me.
What is?
I'm right with you. Play it again, Ty. Play it again.
Reveal.
Play it again. Let YouTube know.
You fuck with Trump, you fuck with me.
What's up? What's up? You don't like champions?
This was not planned. I had no idea he was wearing this, dude.
I don't know, man. I feel kind of set up right
I had no idea he was wearing that. He's wearing a Trump fight
It
shirt.
is sick as shit. Ain't it cool as fuck? Got the blood on it.
I just like that he's doing the USC
Ooh,
chant.
fuck, dude. That's
Stay
hilarious.
fighting,
Fight.
baby.
But doesn't that give off like weird Monster Energy kid energy?
Yo,
You know?
I don't know. It depends.
It's
Was
like-
that right after the second assassination?
You
attempt?
gotta go through me. That kind of shit.
I don't think
Ugh.
he's gonna stop a bullet for Trump. Honestly,
I think Kid Rock would, to be honest. I think he would instantly jump in front of
I
it.
think he would, dude.
Do you?
Either
Yeah.
him or John Daly, he would.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think he's down.
This next one is just for me.
I didn't fucking shit it on myself. Had to get right back in the shower. Y'all, I thought it was going to be a fart, like a regular fart. But that shit spit it out. I was like, oh my God.
That shit
But
spit it
what
out.
happens when you, in the process of losing weight, you
All right.
basically shit out a lot of...
She was obviously
Toxins
stabbed or
and shit,
shot
yeah.
at one point in her life, right there. Bang.
I'm going to give you one
Man, that
guess.
just happened to my
Shot.
life.
Shot.
And
Well, you shit on my bed, dude.
That's literally-
That was that amount of shit on her. That was a 2-hour shower she had to take.
Remember when I shit the bed? That's exactly what happened. I thought it was a fart and I damn shitted on myself.
And so-
Damn shitted on myself.
I fucking posted a video today on my Instagram. It was a story, and I was just like, if I'm passing any kind of knowledge on to the future generations, don't trust a fart. And that was like on my way into the gym, dude. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, just finished my fucking pre-workout, and I'm like on my way.
Don't
I'm
trust
like,
the fart. Wait,
don't
so
tr-
did you shit yourself today?
I prairie dog, dude. I felt it. I felt it, and I was like,
Did you go to the bathroom and wipe?
dude, yeah. So like I fucking so like I did the thing.
yes.
So it's like you go to the gym and you get like I go to LA Fitness. You check in right there next to the right. And
Yeah.
So you walk in and like most LA Fitnesses are set up the same way. The bathrooms are to the left.
Yeah.
And it's super fucking obvious what you got to do when you're like. Boop, and you're like pinching your butt cheeks and you're like running to the left, kind of.
Oh, so this happened on the way to the gym.
Dude, yeah. So, dude, it was the worst. So I
no.
got to the gym and it's like, of course it's fucking packed. And then I get to the bathroom, fucking first 2 stalls are taken. I'm like, fuck. Some guy walks in and take a piss while I'm in there, and it's like, I sit down and I'm like, okay, well, obviously I got a shit, so I'm gonna let it out. And then like you do the thing where you're just like you push it a little and then you push it a little and you're like you don't want to let it all out at once.
Yep.
And then-
or you wait for a loud noise.
Yeah, or you wait for a lot. And so I was doing that. I was waiting. And at some point, like, the piece I was slowly working out just kind of went, doot, and then
The cork fell.
dude, the fucking thing. I'm going, and then I just hear right next to me and just walk out. I was like, oh.
Well, you're not selling cards, dude.
Dude, I think
was your customer right there.
Well, I think
man.
Jordan. If you ask Jordan why I'm not selling cars, is because I call my customers gay, and
What?
I'm like that might
you
be.
called your customers gay?
Like I don't call them gay. Like I don't. You walk into the.
You just said you call them
Buy
gay.
this Charger, dude. What are you, gay?
It's a Camaro. I work for a Chevy dealership.
I don't know what the fuck you sell, dude.
But no, it's not like call them gay. It's just like post like I'll post videos and be like, hey, come see this car, you fucking gay boy. You know what I mean? Like on my Instagram.
I mean,
That's
it's a
pretty good.
Nothin
It'll catch
dealership,
on.
Honestly, for you,
What's
you
that?
haven't
Dude,
sold
your
anything.
your audience, they're gonna be like, well, I don't want to be gay.
Yeah, right. And that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, and also you're not saying like the place that you work. It's just people that know you already.
Right.
Yeah, that's cool. This girl's pretty cool. Check out that makeup.
Hey, I'm letting the police know that this mentally ill woman that contacts my house is not my mom, and this mentally ill man that contacts my house is not my dad. Okay? None of these people are parents. You did absolutely nothing that makes me happy.
What in
and,
the New Jersey?
You're never welcome here again if you civilly or criminally harm me. Okay? The mentally ill people are not my parents. There's no parent. There's just legal representation. And I'm only paying the person who does exactly what I asked for the exact amount of money I asked for. You understand? You
That
keep
makes
an ugly
sense.
and cheap ass out of my fucking house if you will not fucking do what I asked you to do for the amount of money I asked for. But you're not welcome here. You're cheap, you're ugly.
Okay.
You have done nothing that makes me
right.
happy. You have
I
annoyed the
agree.
shit out of me.
I agree.
You stay the fuck out of my life.
Yes.
Okay? The show has ended. All the prosecutions
Show's
I requested
ended.
are being made. You'll never get out of this for less than trillions of dollars.
Trillions.
And now you owe me
Trillions of
more than you
dollars.
already owed me. And you're not allowed to put me on a flight to Ohio or Kentucky. You understand?
Very specific.
No flights to Ohio or Kentucky. Okay? And I'll post updated cadence tomorrow. Okay? Thank you.
Okay, so you should get a firearm. Also, I have reason to believe they're in the house hiding as we speak, but definitely get a firearm unregistered. Yeah, view hidden comments. Please take your meds.
That's the hidden one.
What do you...
That's the one that was hidden by Instagram.
They are
by the
under
way.
your skin. Keep searching deeply. So what do you think is going on here? Because she's wearing like a tiara of some sort, and I don't know if like she had like a schizophrenic episode like at prom or something.
No, Sweet 16.
This lady's 16?
There's no way.
No, traumatic episode during her Sweet 16.
And she
stuck in it.
Show she dresses up like this.
Stuck in it. Found out dad was cheating on mom.
Right.
At the Sweet 16.
Right.
They got back together, tried to get her to not be crazy.
Right.
She's still crazy, thinks they're after her.
Right. And so you think like it was in the middle of her like doing her makeup. She's like, you got to look pretty. You got to look pretty. Dude,
Yes.
she is caked on there.
And then boom.
There's something more unsettling about when her eyes are closed. Where it looks like she just has black
That's
eyes.
because she's got that. She's got them fucking lashes on them, fake lashes.
She's got lashes and like fucking mascara out
The
the
biggest
ass,
eyebrows
dude.
I've ever seen.
She gives me vibes of someone we all know. I'm not gonna say it, but I think you guys will put it together.
Yep. I already got it. I already got it.
I don't got it.
I'm not gonna say it.
Write it down. Write it down.
Yeah.
But that's good. That's I do support.
It's terrifying, but yeah, I support her. Her parents need to get the fuck out of here. Yep.
All right, this one is also for me because this absolutely fucking infuriates me as a former bodybuilder.
That she won with no muscle.
She has 2 trophies. The NPC Natural Battle of the Titans. She has 2 trophies, and she is clearly, objectively, not in shape.
I get what you're saying because like most of the time I like me some muscle mommies, dude.
Yes, I love muscle
What if
mommies.
she flexes though, and you're like, oh shit?
She's kind of already, and there's nothing there.
Yeah, but like, look at the legs. Do you see the
No, I
legs?
see what you're talking about.
That
It might have been a weird division though. They might have gone weird. You don't know.
Yeah,
So-
PC.
They might have gone
body,
PC.
and been
no
like, body shaming.
This is the fat class.
This is the fat class.
So right there it says her 2 trophies right there. It says she's 4th out of 4 in true novice and 3rd out of 3 novice wellness. So I'm just upset
So she
that
got last.
she gets
a trophy for being last.
she gets a trophy for being last. She's in her 30s and she's like, look how awesome I did. And I get it that it's like a personal journey of discovery, but like
Someone's jelly.
She's gonna represent America in bodybuilding in the
think
Olympics.
about winning a trophy.
you bitch.
Somebody said something about her mom.
You put a lot of hard work, heart, and determination.
And a lot of resentment towards your friends for making
And-
fun of your family.
Right.
You know, that's part of it.
I get it, yeah.
It happens.
I get it.
It happens.
All right.
But don't take away from someone else's achievements because
You're
you
right.
don't
I
have
should.
any.
I know. I
It's not
shouldn't.
fair.
Well, you know who else kind of did the same thing?
Loose MILF Award. It says, what did she win? He said, Loose MILF Award. There we go. I feel better now.
Oh,
I get it. I'm more just like,
America's Rachel Reagan.
just
dude.
ask him, where's my trophy?
no, like I don't care about the trophy because I got fucking trophies, but I didn't like, because when I did my bodybuilding competition, I got 4 out of 6, which is not good, but I got literally a participation trophy.
Not bad though. You didn't lose.
Right. And there was more than 4 contestants.
But the sixth place looked like her. Looked like her.
So you're saying that you're mad that you're getting compared to her? Like you guys kind
No,
of like
it's. I think what it is
You guys are on the
is.
same level.
yeah.
it's
and
the-
she's 30.
Give me a second, guys. Give me a fucking second.
Connor, if you want me to go buy you a trophy, I'll buy you a trophy.
I don't want a trophy.
You're my number one bodybuilder,
You're my
dude.
number one, dude. You're my number one, Connor. I love you.
I just think that. Man.
What do
You know what it is? You know what it is? She should only have 1. 1 for being 3rd out of 3. But getting a place for 4th place out of 4, no.
I
I mean,
agree
you
with
got one for being 4th out of 6. So what are we talking about?
I didn't take pictures. I was so ashamed of it. I'm like, I
You
don't.
threw them away.
I've actually thrown them away.
What
Yeah.
if this was like a dare, dude? What if this was a bet from like
Her
lost
friends
her
fucking
fantasy?
hate her,
Yeah,
dude.
She like lost her fantasy. She's got to compete and And act
Her
proud.
friends fucking hate her then. Her friends hate her. All right.
Just Susan
next
from
one.
West Lafayette has to.
This one's for you, Clint.
Illegal forward pass, offense,
I fucking love this
5-yard
guy.
penalty, results in the down being replayed.
This guy's great. I love this guy. I send my friend Keith this dude all the time.
Wait, really?
Yeah, he goes in like deep. He does like a whole bunch of baseball stats. He goes like deep into baseball stats while like in a kiddie pool in a bikini, and you're like, the fuck. Those are really good stats, though. That's like really good, insightful knowledge.
I have Yep. Okay. All right, Robert. So, how much you had to drink tonight?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure about what, right?
Probably.
Okay. Do you have any friends in the area that can come pick you up and get you out of here?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Oh my gosh,
dude, that's
Tim Walls is really messed up in this video. Oh, that's fantastic.
Also, like, kind of shitty of the cop to be like, hey, you have any friends that want to come pick you up? Like, he's gonna tell him that he had, like, he's gonna be like, yeah, my friends are
Average
totally.
Republican
I
senator.
think he was letting him off. Like, have someone pick you up.
He's like, you're not getting in my fucking squad car.
Can't take you to the fucking
man.
lockup like this, dude.
Oh shit, that reminds me of the fucking. Have you seen the Chris Chan when Chris Chan got arrested finally?
I think so. Yeah.
Have you seen the body cam footage of that? Of him in the back of a squad car being like, and the thing about Sonic 2 is, and like
Are you
explaining
serious?
his whole universe to this poor cop who just had to go pick this guy up
What
on a
did
warrant.
he pick him up for?
Just the regular warrant, like what he was wanted for.
What
like,
was he wanted for? What didn't he have sex with his mom or something?
There it is. Bingo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I didn't want to say it.
He's
And,
talking about Sonic 2.
Yeah, and then
Hey, man,
he's in
Sonic
the back.
3's coming out.
He's in the back of the cruiser talking about Sonic and how Spider-Man and Sonic exist, and they're coming. They'll see you, man. I promise. They're
And he's just
coming.
looking at the warrant. He's like, this
oh
kid
my
fucked his mom?
Yeah, just
Mom retarded?
I mean, this kid fucked his mom and
He's
burnt
like,
down his
this
house.
kid has that much game? He can fuck his mom?
Mom forgot it was.
All right, this is a good palate cleanser. This is just good old fashioned.
Wee. Yep.
Oh, just wait. Just
Yep.
wait. Just
See
wait.
you
Look
later. Yep. Should have let go, bud. Should have let go.
One more time. This dude gets catapulted, dude.
Why didn't he let go?
He couldn't, dude.
He could have right there. Let go.
It said he let go right there.
Oh,
That's got to be so much
Fucking
fun.
gosh.
Like,
immediately dead.
fucked.
if he survived, he had the time of his life, dude.
For a couple seconds.
All right, it's just think about how fast he had to been going. I love it.
Oh my god.
The comment there, it said, thank God they stopped the video. He could have died.
This is a good
Oh
one.
my God, dude.
That was a good one too. I wish Tyler was here. I miss Tyler.
Is it? Oh my God, it's so it's so greasy.
He dipped it in grease.
Why is he so greasy? Oh God.
Oh, this one's great. You got to play it with no sound though. In this one, there's a lady in the background be like, "No, we don't eat those. Nope, give me the pelican. No, I'll take it. Or yeah, seagull. Give me the sea. I'll take. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you, thank you." That's what she says. Oh, play this one loud.
On Facebook making these jokes to get everything fucking funny. Like what the fuck? This shit is not fun.
Oh, no, there's
This shit is
music
not
on it.
cool, bro. They really out here decapitating animals, and y'all are making jokes out of it. Imagine if you went outside,
YouTube?
you saw your
What do you
dog
say about that?
decapitated on the fucking ground. Like, are you?
Huh?
Why are y'all thinking this shit is a
Here's
joke?
my proof.
It's not a joke. This is not made up, bro. This shit is real life.
All right, that's good. We can stop it now. There's just more videos like that. But yeah, I just wanted YouTube to see some facts.
Oh, we're gonna get pulled.
We're
Fuck.
getting pulled. This one's great.
We're definitely getting flagged on that Disturbed song.
You're gonna love this.
It's September the 10th, 2024, and the back of my legs are getting targeted from frequencies emitting from my toilet right here. This bottom stem part. This is a 1011 West
Oh, the
40
roach
Road.
just casually on the front.
A baby roach too.
We're
So there's
located
so
in
many in that
prestigious
house.
apartments. You could Google Maps it, Google Earth it, or Yelp it to see where we live. September 10th, 2024.
In case you wanted to know, September 10th, 2024. It was only 7 days ago.
Frequencies are getting her legs. What do you think about that? If frequencies ever got your legs, what,
Is that why she has deep vein thrombosis?
I have frequencies on my leg all the time, dude.
Yeah,
Just
dude.
next to my nuts.
Yeah, my left leg is always vibrating.
Damn, no way. It's always my
dude.
right.
I don't remember what this one is, to be honest. Oh, yeah. I fucking love this guy's work ethic. This guy doesn't give a fuck. Holy shit, dude.
What are we?
So look at his underwear, dude.
Show that to your uncle.
Yeah, look at his underwear. Like,
Yeah.
it's got holes right where the blade is.
Please show this to your uncle. I need him to see this. So I can hear his reaction of like, just every single thing that's wrong with this video. Not a thing in it is correct. No shoes. No.
Where's his gloves?
Not a glove to be seen. Therefore, you know he's not wearing eye protection.
Oh my god!
A jerry-rigged saw to add teeth to a blade. It doesn't even sharpen it. It just takes chunks out of metal. It doesn't.
It's making serrations. Oh my god!
This guy is brave, dude.
This dude.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
The fact that he's like sitting.
There we go. This is the one.
Just shut up and let me enjoy.
Oh, it's not a real song. He made this.
It's where we live. When I'm hurt, I love it. Just shut up and let me enjoy this.
Taking
pain.
a big dookie, bros in the pain
Welcome to the
zone,
pain zone.
brick by brick, top dog shit in the handicap
hurt.
stall, champ.
I love it.
Dude, that was me at hole 13. I'm hurt. I love it. Pain? I don't know what pain is.
Not a joke. Look in his glasses. You can see the reflection of the toilet paper holder.
Dude's for sure dropping a deuce right now. If you really look carefully, you can see that his pants are off. You can just see bare knees.
That's the pain zone,
great.
dude. That's how you handle the pain zone. Were there more before the first one you showed us, Ty?
No, that was it.
It was?
Yeah. I toned it down.
Oh, yeah, you're right. All right.
Damn.
Elmer, you got anything coming up?
Shit. So when this is getting posted next week?
Yep, next Friday.
Next Friday. I have a show on the 28th.
Where at?
Coolidge. It's like,
Coolidge.
Yeah.
Ty putting that up.
So Coolidge on the 28th?
Yeah, Coolidge
Nice.
the 28th.
Who you doing it with?
I'm with Anthony.
Anthony's been on the run, man. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, he's.
I mean that in like a good way.
Shit, I don't know, man. Just kidding. No, that dude is one of the fucking funniest guys. I love
really
hanging out
is.
with him. Yeah,
I love
really
him.
do.
Clint, what you got coming up?
I got, nothing.
That's what happens when you're a champ, dude.
Why don't you read that one out loud, Clint?
You can't kill me.
Go ahead. I have.
You can't kill me. Now, 50 Cent said this, not me. 50 Cent said it. He just says it as a quote.
I'm him.
They're saying I'm him. I don't know what that means.
They say I'm him. I don't
guess
know who
I'm
he
him,
is, but I guess I am. I have a show coming up October 11th in Sierra Vista.
Sierra Vista
with Kenny and I think Ashley Tappan, somebody else. I don't know. It's probably going to be a show that's not worth it, but I'm down.
Couple of my favorites. Somebody's there, dude.
And on, let's see, October 26th, Roast Battle. We're doing the Roast Battle.
I'm not on that.
You're not on it?
No. Funny fucking story. I'll give it to you real quick. 4 years ago, when I first got started in comedy.
Yeah.
Remember Borderlands over here used to do, Matt Zemak was running a mic there on Wednesdays. So I remember I went to the screen room, did that. I went over there, did a set over there. And there was a guy sitting in the like front of the stage. Again, this is my first fucking year doing comedy. You know, I don't know how to do crowd work good yet. You know, and so like I did.
I heard all about this.
Yeah,
story.
so I did a stupid little fucking crowd work joke that like I love. I always thought it was funny. I haven't done it ever since. But it's like you see a dude and a chick. And you're like, oh, is that your girlfriend? And it's like, oh, nice, dude. Have any naked pictures of her? And obviously they say no, and you're like, oh, if they say no, and you're like, oh, you want some? You know, and I did that
That's
joke.
pretty good.
Yeah, I did that joke, and I always wanted to do it. It was one of my things. I did it, and the dude I did it to didn't think it was very funny. Shocker.
Why didn't he think it was funny?
Because it wasn't his girl. It was like I think it was like I had talked to some people that know him, and they're like, oh yeah, that was a girl he's like was talking to. And like they were just friends.
Yeah.
And so, anyways, what happened is I was like, okay, obviously this isn't fun. I'm getting off stage. So I got off stage. I went and he kept following me, and he was like, it's like fuck you. Like he was getting in my face and like trying to start problems with me. And I was like a little Mexican kid, and I'm buzzed, and I was like, fuck you, dude. Let's fucking do something about it.
Fuck you, dude.
Yeah, like I was like, fucking do something about it. You're fucking following me, you know, like, and then. Yeah,
Who did it turn out that guy was?
Yeah, it turned out to be this guy named Colin, dude, and I don't fucking know his last name.
Chomiak.
Yeah, whatever the shit. Choke me, bitch. I don't know. But like, it was one of those things where it's like I was for fresh in comedy that happened, right? And then I find out that the roast battle's going on, and fucking Gary comes up to me. Rich Gary comes up to me. He's like, hey, man, you want to be on the roast battle? I was like, fuck yeah, dude. That sounds like fun. I'll do it. And then he comes. I end up going to Laughs. On one occasion, I go to Laughs. He comes up to me. He goes, hey, man, do you know this guy named Colin Chosmiak? And I was like, fuck, no. Who the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Why is that guy? He goes, well, he says he knows you. And I'm like, I don't fucking know him. He goes, yeah, it says you guys got in a fight 3 years ago. And I was like, oh, yeah, I remember. We didn't fight. I was like, and then so I told Rich what happened, and he was just like,
that's a fight.
And he was like, well, because of that, Colin doesn't want you on the show. And I was like, that's cool.
Something that happened
four years ago. Dude, 4 years ago. And then like ever since then, like Chris brought it up.
Is he married to her now? Like what is?
I don't know. I don't think so. I just think it was funny that it's like 4 years I lived rent free in that dude's head for 4 years. You know what I mean? Like 4 years, he's like, I remember that name, Elmer Espinoza. Fuck that guy. And like Rich is like, oh, I got this comedian who wants to be on the roast battle. His name's Elmer. It's like, fuck that guy. And it's like,
you're probably better off because it would be very biased voting.
Yeah, for sure. But like, I was super excited just to go up there and call everybody like nerds. You know, like that's all. That was my plan. Just like go up there and be like, oh, you're a redheaded nerd, bitch. You know what I mean? Be super stupid about it. I wasn't gonna take it serious at all, but
oh, you should, dude.
Nah, because if I take it serious, I'm gonna go up there and just like hurt people's feelings and not be funny about
That's
it.
what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, but like you
hurt people's feelings in a funny way.
Yeah, but
you'd
you
be kicked out in the first round in that roast.
Yeah,
I'm
but
still
like
gonna do
you, Tony, and like Clint, you guys like. There's a few comics that I could think that could be like super fucking personal, but still be fucking funny. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's a fine line.
Yeah,
I've learned the hard way.
It is a fine line, and I don't have that fine line. That's why I would just go up there and be stupid with it and just be like
Yeah.
an '80s bully.
Well, I know Colin. I think he's a decent guy. I don't know him as well as I know you. So obviously I love you, and I'm on your side. Honestly, Colin, you're gonna think about that for 4 years, dude.
Yeah,
you're gonna hold that against him when it wasn't your girlfriend.
It was really funny, and thinking back at it now is like, okay, maybe I shouldn't have escalated it because I did talk shit to him when I got off stage. I'm not gonna say I'm fucking, a saint in this scenario because I'm not, but like it was. Like thinking back at it, I'm like, I could have handled it probably a little differently.
Yeah, that's how they all go.
Yeah, it's like the hindsight 2020 thing, right?
Yeah.
Oh, whatever.
So anyway, I'm going to be on the roast battle on October 26th. And October 27th is Last Sunday Laughs. We're back, baby. Finally not getting double booked on our day. So Last Sunday Laughs at Playground on October 27th, 8 o'clock. Yep. Oh, by the way, this is Waiting for Mics, and that's Elmer Espinoza.
I was late.
Thank you.